Chairman Shaheen, thank you very much. Thank you for convening this hearing, and thank you for the cooperation that you've exhibited with me and this side of the dais. I enjoy working with you, and I look forward to doing so in this new fiscal year. The complaint yesterday in a hearing was, well, you did get your appropriation bills done, but they were 6 months late. So maybe we can get them done and get them done on time.
That would be refreshing.
And would be a great, significant accomplishment, although something that ought to, every city, every county, every school board in Kansas passes a budget in a timely fashion and deals with their issues, and I hope that our committee can do the same. And General, thank you for your presence here. Thanks for the new time and adjusting to the Senate schedule today. What we faced last year, I think, was a 2.9% cut. We reduced the spending in the Commerce, Justice, Science arena by $2.5 billion. And we'll work to see if we get a good and fair allocation to hopefully make things slightly different and better in this fiscal year. This hearing is timely and critically important. Kansans, in fact, all Americans are facing extraordinary threats to their security, both from threats here at home and abroad. And the Department of Justice is an integral component of addressing those challenges. First, President Biden's failures at the southern border has led to a national security and humanitarian crisis with grave repercussions. We've lost our ability to manage and in some cases even know who's crossing our borders. That includes agents of foreign powers, potential terrorists, and others who mean to undermine our institutions. Additionally, it's well established that most of the illicit fentanyl in this country was flooded across the southern border by Mexican cartels. I hope to hear how the department plans to disrupt and dismantle these cartels and their distribution networks. Second, events in the Middle East, including Hamas's vicious attack on October the 7th on Israel and Iran's support for proxy forces, and now their own actions have dramatically elevated the risk of terrorist attacks in the United States. We face serious threats of coordinated attacks, as was just seen, it happened in Russia. Third, violent crime continues to plague communities across our country. Modest declines in the FBI Unified Crime Reporting statistics mean little when compared to the experiences people across the country have encountered and been harmed or traumatized by that crime. The DOJ's own reporting, the National Crime Victimization Survey, showed that total violent crime victimization rose in 2022. Finally, cyber capabilities of our enemies are continuing to improve, putting our system at greater risk. Foreign adversaries, including China, Russia, and criminal gangs that operate under the support and protection are targeting municipal drinking water systems, business small and large. In fact, Mr. General, Attorney General, our state's judicial branch was subjected to a cyber attack that was certainly disabling for a significant number of months. And the agricultural interest in Kansas, our industry in Kansas, has had these experiences as well. Virtually every aspect of modern life depends upon the networks and systems our adversaries are targeting, and the threats cannot be understated. We live in a dangerous world, Attorney General, as you well know. I was with the FBI director in Kansas 10 days ago, 2 weeks ago. He expressed, it was a cybersecurity conference, he expressed that, quote, he would be hard-pressed to think of a time where so many threats to our public safety and national security were so elevated all at once. Those are challenges that your department faces every day. I wish them success, and I wish to be helpful in making certain that we're able to address and reduce those safety and national security issues. I hope this conversation that we have today will instill confidence in the American people that the Department of Justice is working to address threats like these and to make our world, our country, our communities a safer place. Chair Shaheen, again, thank you, and Attorney General Garland, thank you again for being with us. I look forward to hearing your testimony.